Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be filming a very exciting video. I feel like I say that in all my intros. I am very excited about this review over the new Urban Decay All-Nighter Foundation. What? I think I first saw it on Twitter. It was like a little retweet going around. I was like, is this real? And it was, so I'm just super excited about it. So if you guys are interested to see how this foundation works, go ahead and just keep on watching. So this is the new Urban Decay All-Nighter Liquid Foundation. So I've heard that this foundation is like super full coverage. It even says on the packaging, full coverage, long wear, matte finish, waterproof, oil-free. Oh my gosh, you guys know how I'm like the oil queen. This has my name written all over it. So if you're oily like me and you're always trying to stay matte, hopefully this foundation will work out for us. Fingers crossed. So I did go ahead and read the back of it, and it does say, we've loaded this full coverage foundation with such an insane amount of pigment that a little goes a long way. There's no need to build your coverage or apply multiple layers. Light diffusing pigments blur flaws for beautifully perfected skin, while high-tech ingredients mattify and absorb oil to reduce the appearance of shine. That sounds beautiful to me. All right, so let's open this bad boy up. I literally just bought this yesterday. I went to Sephora and I got it. I'm so excited. This is how the actual packaging looks like. Hey. Yeah, so this is the packaging. Still has that gunmetal color all over it. So very sleek, cute packaging. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about shade. The shade that I got is in the shade 4.0. I was really conflicted of what color to get because I did watch a few videos of like other people trying the foundation out. And the reason I was watching this because I wanted to see what shade would work best for me. So I ended up getting shade 4.0, and hopefully this shade matches me perfectly. I'm really hoping so because I don't want to have to keep going to Sephora and returning it. I also did hear this foundation oxidizes like no other. Oxidizing is whenever the foundation tends to get darker. So it'll like go a shade darker than whenever you first apply your foundation. It does come with a pump, which I love. I love pump foundations. I just feel like it makes everything easier. It's not messy and the cap doesn't get dirty. So love that there's a pump. So as always, I am going to go ahead and apply my primer because I wear primer every day, taking the same one. You guys know I've been using this one for like 10 years. If you guys have any good primers that you recommend, comment down below of some that you use. I feel like I need something new in my life. I did moisturize too before I sat down. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. Go ahead and apply a pump. What the? There it goes. I hear it coming. So you'd have to pump it quite a few times. Okay, so I've heard in other videos you only need one pump. I don't know if that's considered one pump, so I'm just gonna do a little bit more. That should be good. This stuff is like super full coverage. Like you don't want to play with this bad boy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply this side of my face, and that way we can compare how much coverage there is. How much coverage there is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dot this on my face. It looks a little light. All right, so we got just a little bit right here. I don't know how fast it's gonna dry. That's why I didn't put any on my forehead. I'm gonna first start blending it out with my beauty blender, and then this side I will do my favorite Real Techniques brush. Here it goes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, like barely going in. Wow, you guys saw my pimples I had here, right? I feel like it does have a lot of yellow in it. All right, so I'm applying to my forehead now. Oh my gosh. I am blown away right now. Do you guys see this? Full coverage in all my pink and redness over here. What? It doesn't even feel like you're wearing foundation. I'm not even kidding you. Like, it doesn't feel cakey at all. I mean, I probably shouldn't be touching it, but it doesn't feel cakey. It feels like a powder, like you put a powder all over your face. Not a liquid foundation. So I did use that whole pump on this side, but I feel like it wasn't really a complete full pump. So I am gonna go ahead and do this side now and do that much. I kind of want to continue applying it with the beauty blender because it will look so good. Like you guys can see all my pimples, right? I've been getting like a lot of breakouts right here and I don't know why. So it does dry pretty moderate. I feel like it doesn't dry like super fast. All right, so I used that whole pump. I'm gonna be taking the Real Techniques, everybody knows my favorite brush, and start blending this out and see how I like it. Like, oh my gosh. Hi, coverage. Hi, I see you. Urban Decay, you freaking killed it. You guys see how white it is right here? compared to this side, so it is oxidizing. You can definitely tell. The one thing I'm noticing with like applying it with the brush, I feel like I get more coverage with the brush, and I'm pretty sure it's because obviously a beauty blender kind of soaks up more product and kind of thins out the foundation a little bit. But I'm gonna go back in and just finish this up with my beauty blender. I have to always wipe my lips when there's foundation. I hate it. This is with all the foundation on. I love it. I love every foundation, right? I just need you guys to go home, try this foundation out, because it literally feels like you have a powder. Like you just like set your face with powder and like sweeped it all off. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my makeup and like add my bronzer, and we're gonna see how everything blends out. Taking my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, the middle shade, I'm gonna bronze up my face with that. I feel like if I want a shade darker, it'd be way too dark. And I know like it goes by 4.0 is warm, and then 4.5 is pink. That's how they kind of work. So if it's a 0.5, it's pink, and if it's a whole 4.0, then it's warm. Right away, bronzer applied really nicely. Loving that. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and... Wait, I just realized I put my bronzer on before I did my concealer. I guess I feel like my eyes were kind of concealed. Whatever, we're kind of going out of order. This never happens. I don't know what's gotten into me. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and apply some concealer, and I'm actually trying out a new concealer today as well. And this is the new Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. Her new packaging is so beautiful. Alright, so I did get the shade Light 7 Warm, and this is how it looks. It's super cute, and it feels like it's a lot of product, and it feels like heavy and expensive. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. Guys, us girls are so extra whenever we do all this, like this, and it's like, come on, really. My camera got too hot, so it turned off by itself, so sorry about that. Wow, I feel like this concealer, 1, is a little too light. 2, it's creasing a lot under my eye. And 3, it feels super cakey. And it kind of feels really drying at the same time. But I have to set it. I feel like setting it is gonna make it a little more dry, but I always have to set my concealer. Well, and it's already creasing, so I have no choice. Yeah, it's super drying, you guys. Smiling right now, it feels so hard to smile. It feels really tight. I don't know if I'm really liking this concealer. Don't get me wrong, the concealer conceals like no other, but I can't get over this feel. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. I feel like I have to open my eyes for it to get under. Crap, that red man. I feel like it just needs to be hydrated under there now. So this here's the finished look. I just added my lip gloss, bronzer, and highlight. And then I just set my face with the Urban Decay setting spray. So the foundation, right away, I love it. I think it's great. It was $40. I would definitely repurchase it again. I'm telling you guys, it feels like you have nothing on your face. It feels like you have a powder, like you just put powder all over your face. So it doesn't feel thick, it doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel anything like that. The only thing that feels heavy right now is this Kat Von D concealer. I may be returning this just because under eyes feel like super tight right now. Like, and it's very drying. I can just tell right off the back. And I feel like it's settling in my fine lines faster than ever. So as I was saying, foundation, love it. Go ahead and buy it. Try it yourself. I'm sure you can get a sample at Sephora. I feel like you can even wear this as an everyday foundation. That's how light it is. Like, it doesn't feel like anything. So that is my opinion on the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation and then the Kat Von D concealer. I'm definitely gonna try this out again, maybe because it's combined with the full coverage foundation. I don't know. Keep trying this out, and I will update you guys on Snapchat. Make sure you guys follow me on Snapchat if you want an update on this concealer. Okay, so that is my review on the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 100 likes on this video. Also, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And also, don't forget to comment down below of what you would like to see next. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I'm actually digging this eyeshadow right now. If you guys know that song, comment down below. It's 7:32 right now. Time to go wash my face. Man, this foundation though.